Alrighty, hey everyone, welcome to our channel, episode 1, actually, and today we're going to be looking at a line of storms stretched from Mississippi all the way to, I believe, Kentucky there, as it is for bad storms. I know that there's some minor storms, like just regular, like thunderstorms up in Ohio and Pennsylvania and southern New York, in parts of Indiana and Michigan. But we're not really going to cover that today. We may do a video on just light storms, just to kind of give an overview on that stuff. But today there is some actual bad storms in the U.S. right now. So we can take a look here. As we can see, they're moving a little bit. The ones in Mississippi are moving into uh, Georgia right now. Um, yeah, sorry, I get Alabama and Georgia mixed up easily. Um, they are moving northwest in the direction of parts of Tennessee and Kentucky. It looks like for storms, if they keep their big size, they could do some damage into the states. Like I said, they're moving from um, Mississippi into the northeast corner of Alabama, and
Northwest corner of Alabama.
yeah, and yeah, no, oh my God, I messed up today. Um, in northwest corner of Alabama, moving towards Tennessee, and like I said, Kentucky, possibly making it to Ohio, maybe by later today, um, and it may nick West Virginia as well. So yeah. So do you have anything to say, Weather Star 383?
Yeah, the storms entering Alabama now, most of them are in a eastward position. So maybe later today, if these are still staying strong, they could move over into Georgia too, with possible tornadic activity, depending on if it stays warm out and the cloud cover isn't terrible. Since when the sun comes down and up, and if there's clouds out, the sun can't hit the ground, which then can't heat things up, which that's what storms want. That's how they get bad. So if the sun's not out ahead of storms, then they're going to start losing their energy and fall. That's what we're hoping here as this kind of squall line moves eastward, that it starts trying to fall apart and not ramp back up. Because storms like dew points and then the warm temperature. But in like summer, when clouds really aren't out a whole lot on like a bright sunny day, that's what the storm's like. And then that's when things get really heated up. Then they can fire up quicker.
Yeah. So yeah, earlier we didn't catch it. Actually, there is a tornado warning down in somewhat southern Mississippi right now. Uh,
That tornado warning has ended now.
oh, it
The
has.
storm has fallen apart, and the tornado warning up in northeastern corner of Mississippi has also been canceled now.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah. Before I caught that, I was thinking because earlier, there was a tornado watch or warning, I believe in Kentucky, or was that Tennessee?
Yeah, southern Kentucky, there was one.
Yep, and yeah, we missed that, and we were gonna try to get that on video for this. So yeah, anything else you'd like to add? Um, okay. But yeah, as we're seeing this, looks down in Mississippi, the big storms, how they're bunched up, they're spreading out a little bit, and it looks like they may be getting a little smaller in size, even though they're a good size still. But like I said, they might be getting smaller, and the storm in southern Kentucky is getting a little smaller too, not
Yeah,
moving and not moving too fast. Um, so yeah.
any storm that's really south of Tupelo, Mississippi, and along that line south, or anything just south of Interstate 20, all from Jackson. Those
Could
have
you say
all
that again?
started
You were
fall
cutting out a little
torrents.
bit.
What?
Could you say that again? You were cutting out a little bit. It's sorry guys, he's on the phone. He can't be with us live. We'll have a few videos like this where he records it from his end, and then I'll be on the phone because we can't record it together sometimes. So yeah, the best way is for him to be on the phone with us. And so yeah. So what were we gonna say?
Um, so the line, anything most south of Interstate 22 right now, that cluster of storms down towards Jackson, Mississippi, is starting to fall apart, while the northern half of the northwest corner is starting to ramp up quicker.
Okay. Um. So, but yeah. As we could see, just to give an overview of the United States really fast before we end it. But yeah, we could see. Um, it's not really updating on my end, really. Um, oh, it did a little bit. So yeah, we could see that the thunderstorm up in Kentucky now has ended. The like we said a little bit ago, the tornado watch or the tornado warning in Mississippi has ended, and but the thunderstorms down in Mississippi or northern Mississippi are still going somewhat strong. Um, yeah, they're making their path. I would take a guess they would probably die out by the time they may get to northern Kentucky, southern Indiana, maybe southwest or yeah, southwest Ohio. Is is that probably your guess as well? When they would die out?
These storms here,
The ones in northern Mississippi right now, I would probably say they'd probably be dying out by the time they make it to like northern Kentucky, probably.
since they're all moving mostly in eastern pattern, and Cincinnati and that up in Ohio have already gotten those storms. It's really at a diagonal, so they're going to be moving in towards like west eastern Tennessee to North Carolina, South Carolina, western Georgia.
You think they'll make it all the way to North Carolina? Because
Just the whole general line.
I was gonna say because
North Carolina isn't a little part of the slight risk of severe weather. If these do hold together, if they don't fall apart and just turn to rain up in like Tennessee, they do have a chance to make it over towards North Carolina before they do die out.
I was
Everything really north of Nashville is done for today.
yeah, I was gonna say because what's looking like on my end for the National Weather Service radar, it's looking like the storms in northern Mississippi are moving like you said at a diagonal, but it looks like they're just barely gonna miss North Carolina and make it to like now Eastern Kentucky. Um, so
What
yes,
I meant by a diagonal is like the whole line is moving east. Just the shape of the storms is at diagonal.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think that's gonna close out our video for today. Um, so make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and like this video if you want more weather. And yeah, we'll see you in next video, which I'm not sure when that will be posted. So see you guys.